In this series, we've named 3 of Easter's villains. Caiaphas with his religious rules and robes, Pilate with his politics and polished hands, Barabbas with his fists and counterfeit freedom. All enemies of the way, the truth, and the life. And none has affected us quite as personally as the final villain in the story. Who was there before the thorns crowned the King of Glory, before nails split his hands, before the crowd yelled, "Crucify!" The final villain, the great interrupter, the breaker of families, the stealer of breath, death. But to understand death, you've got to go back to the beginning, to the first garden where everything was green and lush, and God walked with us, face to face in the cool of the day. Back in the Genesis, before this great nemesis, there was no need for tissues or tombs. There was no pain or emptiness, no funeral homes, no hospital rooms, just life. And the breath of God still fresh in our lungs. And then a suggestive whisper. Did God really say? And the serpent slides in, not with fangs, but with doubt. You can be like God. You can define what's good and what's evil for yourself. You don't need him. And we took the bait. We bit the fruit. We ate the lie. Our natural bend toward eternity died. God found us then, not ruling the garden as we had been, but crouching in dirt, squinting at the brightness with fig leaf pasties no longer clothed in light. From then on, the world changed. And every man, woman, and child went the way of dust. Every grave lasts the same thing. Here it ends. It must. Until one grave didn't. One man came from Galilee. He trusted in God and lived perfectly. And death swallowed him like it did all others, but this time, it choked. It choked on a seed, the seed of promise. And 3 days later, like seeds do, pushing up the earth with something new, that seed cracked the tomb and the grave and death wide open. The villain born in Eden's fall fell outside Jerusalem's wall. And now we hear, though faintly, an Easter sound of that curse breaking, and new belief whispers, did God really say? Answered forever with yes and always.